welcome to Open Mic Live here in the beautiful Jirani Coffee House. We're here another week. I'm excited to be here. It's a little rainy outside, but I very much appreciate the cool temperatures, especially versus the last how many weeks? Anyway, it's cool. It's cool. We're going to have ourselves a good time. I'm your host. My name is W. I'm your only host for this evening. My amazing co-host, J. Rose, has the next few weeks off, so I hope she's enjoying her vacation, but need not worry. I know we gonna have ourselves a time. We're going to have ourselves a time. Speaking of which, we're going to jump right into our very first performer coming to the stage. I believe, and please forgive me if I'm incorrect about this, but I believe you're a first-time performer, which means that they're going to need a very special round of applause right at the top of the show, okay? So please put your hands together for Jacob! Oh, that was impressive. Oh my goodness. I like that one. All right. Guitar?
Guitar, yes.
Electric?
Yes, it's electric.
All right. We do not have an amp, but I have a DI box for you.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
All right. Yes. One should be muted. Let's pull this up. There you go. You need a mic stand?
I would like a mic stand. Yeah, that'd be great.
So our opening act has a whole electric guitar that we're starting the show out with. I'm excited. We haven't had an electric guitar on stage for a hot little minute. So I'm excited to see what he does. Also, as a little reminder, please don't forget to stick around for your chance to win a slice of world-famous Sweet Pearls cheesecake later on in the show as we play games for cheesecake. You ready? Just about? I'm gonna give you space.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, hello. Oh, okay. Let me. Oh, right. Oh, yes. Okay. Is there actually someone in the audience with a guitar pick I could borrow? If not, no worries. Thank you so much. Hey guys, like he said, I'm Jacob. I actually don't get to sing a lot. This is like the second time in like an audience that I've been singing, so. Thank you. This first song is a cover. It's called Life Worth Missing. Yeah. As if on cue, they lit a firework. The sky reeled back, and I ran fast to get to you. I think you knew before the war began what loving to run towards something can do to a man. Fall over the edge, learn to live while falling. Every life is a path worth following. When you put it into words, it's comfortingly bland. There's so little left to understand when we're strung up, hanging from the knots we've allowed. We call up our angels to cut us down. If you could be proud of anything you've done, what would it be? Then they disappear. We are up in the clouds. Pulse right through my body. I'm wide awake. Shake a laugh from me. I thought one day, I thought I'd find a hole in my own backyard I'd never seen before. Follow it down underneath that fence. Come back up on the other side, live another life. Break down the door, it's yours for the taking. I held it back until you stopped asking. My eyes are blurred, the clock is ticking. I'm coming up short in a life worth nothing. I hear women in my head with ordinary names that ring like magic through some malfunction in my brain. Your hands were warm, though you came in from the cold. I took one and held it, and suddenly started to shake. Best regrets. I play my song, and every rest, every note of the symphony. Mend the fence with the best of grace. It's pleasantries to the bottom of the page. Thank you. Thank you. So this next song is actually an original. It's like the first original I've really fully written. And what's really exciting about it is I actually finished it on the way here. So yeah, you guys are going to be the first people to hear this. So it's pretty cool. I hope you like it. shine is hidden behind a hole. We crowd over the lanterns. It falls over the pieces. Find their way through the creases, hoping to start again.
Thanks, guys.
Can we find you anywhere? Can we find you anywhere?
Not yet. I'm still working on the branding. Sorry.
All right, give it up one more time for our opening act of the night. All right, we're going from one instrumentalist to the next, because it feels like it's gonna be an instrument-heavy night, and no complaints from me, because I love it. So please put your hands together for my mans, Trevor! I don't even know why I pushed this so far away. It's just, pow.
Hi, I'm Trevor. I play trumpet. Tonight I'm going to try to play along to some Chicago for you, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, that's a long one. Thank you. So I'm a Jirani exclusive. So if you want to hear me again, you'll just have to come back next week. So thank you.
All right. All right. All right. We're going to break up a couple of these instrumentalists, and believe me, we still have several more to go. But coming up next to our show, it is the Serenader Marinator himself. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Sean! Woo! Okay, see, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys over on this side of the room the benefit of the doubt that I couldn't hear your applause because I had an earpiece in. All right, so we're gonna try it one more time. All right, wait for it. We're gonna try it one more time. And let's have this conversation again, okay? That's what I'm saying. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Sean! That's what I'm talking about.
No, now I'm all warmed up. How we doing, Jiranis? Didn't we just do a vibe check? I said, how we doing, Jiranis? All right, I miss this place so much, oh my goodness. How many of y'all is it your first time being here? Hey, can we give them a round of applause? Come on. Always good to see new faces and new talent here as well. But I'm gonna do a new song. I'm gonna do a different song cover tonight. Yeah. So this one's by one of my low-key favorite artists, is Shawn Mendes. Y'all probably know the song. If you know it, why don't you sing along with me, all right? Can we bet on that? All right. Do that. Let's see. Oops. All right. I thought that I've been hurt before, but no one has ever left me quite this sore. Your words cut deeper than the knife. Now I need someone to breathe me back to life. Come on, Drive. Let's go. I feel that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it out alive if I quit calling you my lover. Move on. You watch me bleed until I can't breathe, shaking, falling under my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches, tripping over myself, aching, begging you to come help. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches, just like a moth drawn to a flame. Oh, you lured me in, I couldn't sense the pain. Come on. You're bitter, hard, cold to the touch. Come on, clap with me. Hey, now I'm gonna reap what I sow. I'm not seeing red on my own. Hey, got a feeling that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it out alive if I quit calling you my lover. Move on. Now you watch me bleed until I can't breathe, shaking, falling under my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches, tripping over myself, aching, begging you to come help. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. Hey, here comes the big part. Yeah, yeah, Needle in a thread, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in a thread, gonna wind up dead. Needle in a thread, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in a thread, gonna wind up dead. Needle in a thread, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in a thread, gonna wind up dead. Needle in a thread, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in a thread, gonna wind up dead. You want me shaking, falling under my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches, tripping over myself, begging you to come help. And now that I'm without your your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. Without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. Man, come on, I know y'all can do better than that. I would think that the original artist of that, Shawn Mendes, would be approved. Wouldn't you think of that? Shoot, if he was here right now, he'd be the one dancing on the floor while y'all just digging out eating your cheesecake. Let's see. I can't take this seriously back there. They got me laughing up here. So let me ask y'all, is that all y'all want to hear from me tonight? Is that all I can do? I don't think so, Mr. I don't think they want me up here. I think they're just like, nah. All right, I'll give y'all one more. This one will be a little bit more happy. This one will be a little bit more happier than the last one. It's like singing breakup songs up here. Jesus, like we'll be back in 2015, Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez. His vibes. Shoot. Now, I'm gonna take y'all back to those good old days where we didn't have, such a crisis time, but when we had beautiful souls. Hey, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, y'all know this song. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to whore. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. Come on. I know that you want something special. To you, I'll be always faithful, and I want to be what you always needed. Then I hope you'll see the heart in me. I don't want another pretty face. I just want somebody just to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and you're beautiful. You're the one I wanna chase. You're the one I wanna hold. I don't want a minute to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. Yeah. Hey. You might need time to think it over, but I'm just all fine with moving forward, and I'll ease your mind and give you another chance, and I'll never make you cry. Come on, let me try, cause I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and you're beautiful. You're the one I wanna chase. You're the one I wanna hold. I don't want another man to go to waste. I want you and you're beautiful. So am I crazy for wanting you? Maybe do you think you could want me to? There's nothing left to hide. Oh yeah, nothing. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and you're beautiful. You're the one I wanna chase. You're the one I wanna hold. I don't want another man to go to waste. I want you and you're beautiful. I don't want that pretty baby. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. Beautiful soul. Yeah, yeah. Your beautiful soul. Yeah. Your beautiful soul. You're beautiful. You're beautiful soul. You know what? It's too bad I'm not doing the spotlight. Otherwise, y'all be. Otherwise, this could turn into a concert up here. But let's keep on the time going. Can we welcome back W up to the stage? Come on now. Can you give him up to the stage? Can you give the host a good time?
All right. I'm having a good time. Y'all still with us? Y'all having a good time too?
Oh, you know something, W? I forgot to give them my social so they can find me. Especially,
Go ahead.
Especially the new people. So
see, now you know. You want heads up. I'm coming back around to ask the question. But go ahead. What's your socials?
Okay, while he's waiting, I'm going to let y'all... Don't make me laugh. This is serious. So in any case, if you guys want... Actually, let me start like this. If you guys enjoyed my performance tonight and you want to see more of me on social media, please follow me on Instagram at Sean_SEAY8. And I just started a TikTok too for my new social media as well. So I know that there's people that do TikTok. Lil man, I'm calling you out. I know you use TikTok. So you can find me at Sean C Music. All right? So if anyone wants to follow me there, that's it, okay?
How do you spell Sean? There's 5 different ways.
Oh, that's right. My bad. I have the Italian version, not the American version. I have SEAN. All right?
Not 5 different ways. That's crazy.
I know there's so many different ways to spell it, just like an English dialect. Goodness. All right. So good night, Jirani. Have a wonderful day.
That's what I'm saying. Give it up one more time for my man, Sean. He is our serenader, marinator. He has been so for over a year now, and you see why. All right, we're moving this show right along. Our next... I did say, I promised you I was going to come back and ask you a question. I almost forgot, but I didn't, luckily. How are you guys feeling tonight thus far? Y'all still with me? All right, that was the vibe check. Next. All right, coming up next to our stage, he always has a wise word to say, and I always look forward to watching what he comes out, and he either has a poem, one that I grew up with, or a nice reading. Please put your hands together for Noble!
So, I'm just checking my notes here. I wanted to do a couple of things. One is to, those of you who know me and have seen me here know that I'm generally accompanied here by my wife. She's been out of country for the past few times. This is the last time you're going to be seeing me without her. So she'll be back with us next week, and she's looking forward to that. I wanted to thank Alan and the entire crew, W, and we're missing, tell J. Rose that we're missing her, W, but in any event, that the entire crew, the production crew, Nelson and your bunch, for all of the work that you do to put these shows together and make this a happening event for us. I also wanted to mention one other thing, and that is there's a venue similar to this over in Woodbridge at a place called Brittany's every Monday, and it runs from, I think it's 8 o'clock until 11 o'clock. And it's a nice venue like this as well. They don't do the production stuff, so this is probably the top of the line venues in the area, but it's still very nice. There's a little inn in a little town outside of London called Kingston. And if you're ever visiting that part of the world, you'd probably want to go and stay there. It's a very quaint little place. But it's known to the people throughout the village and to anyone who's visited there for the fact that it's haunted. And the story of its haunting goes like this. 2 young people in love come to a tragic end. It starts... The wind was a torrent of darkness in the gusty trees. The moon was a ghostly galleon tossed upon cloudy seas. And the road was a ribbon of moonlight over the purple moor when a highwayman came riding. A highwayman came riding up to the old inn door. He'd a French cocked hat on his forehead and a bunch of lace at his chin. His coat was of claret velvet and his breeches of brown doeskin, and he wore them with never a wrinkle. His boots were up to his thigh. He rode with a jewel twinkle, his rapier hilt a twinkle under a jeweled sky. Over the cobbles he clattered and clanged in the dark inn yard. He tapped with his whip at the shutters, but all was locked and barred. Then he whistled a tune at a window, and who should be waiting there but Bess, the landlord's daughter, the landlord's black-eyed daughter, plaiting a dark red love knot into her long black hair. Now deep in the dark old inn yard, a stable wicket creaked, where Tim the ostler listened. His face was white and peaked. His eyes were hollows of madness, his hair like moldy hay. But he loved the landlord's daughter, the landlord's red-lipped daughter. Dumb as a dog, he listened, and he heard the robber say, "One kiss, my bonny sweetheart, I'm after a prize tonight. But I'll be back with the yellow gold before the morning light. But if they press me sharply and harry me through the day, then look for me by moonlight. Watch for me by moonlight. I will come to thee by moonlight, though hell should bar the way." Then up he rose in the stirrup. He scarce could reach her hand, but she loosed her hair at the casement. His face burned like a brand as the black cascade of perfume came tumbling across his breast. He kissed its waves in the moonlight, oh sweet black waves in the moonlight. Then he tugged at his rein in the moonlight and galloped away to the west. Now, he did not come at the dawning. He did not come at noon. But out of the tawny sunset before the rise of the moon, when the road was a gypsy ribbon looping the purple moor, a red-coat troop came marching, marching, marching. King George's men came marching up to the old inn door. They spoke not a word to the landlord. They drank his ale instead. They gagged and bound his daughter to the foot of her narrow bed, and two of them knelt at the casement, their muskets at their side. There was death at every window. There was hell at one dark window where Bess could see, through the casement, the road that he would ride. They had tied her up to attention with many a snickering jest. They bound a musket beside her with its barrel beneath her breast. Now keep good watch. And they kissed her. She could hear the dead man say, "Look for me by moonlight. Watch for me by moonlight. I will come to thee by moonlight, though hell should bar the way." Now she twisted her hands behind her, but all the knots held good. She writhed her hands till her fingers were wet with sweat or blood. She stretched and strained in the darkness. The hours crawled by like years. Then, now at the stroke of midnight, cold on the stroke of midnight, with the touch of one finger, she touched it. The trigger, at least, was hers. With the tip of one finger, she touched it. She would not strive for the rest. Up, she stood to attention with the barrel beneath her breast. She would not risk their hearing. She would not strive again. For the road lay bare in the moonlight, blank and bare in the moonlight, and the blood in her veins in the moonlight throbbed to her love's refrain. Had they heard it? The horse hoofs ringing clear? In the distance, were they deaf they did not hear? Down the ribbon of moonlight, over the brow of the hill, the highwaymen came riding, riding, riding. The redcoats took to their priming. She stood up straight and still. In the frosty air, in the echoing night, closer he came and closer. Her eyes shine like a light. Her eyes grew wide for a moment. She took one last deep breath, and bam! Her finger moved in the moonlight. Her musket shattered the moonlight and warned him with her death. He turned, spurred to westward. He did not know who stood, bowed, head over the musket, drenched in her own red blood. It was not till the dawn that he heard. His face grew gray to hear how Bess, the landlord's daughter, the landlord's black-eyed daughter, had watched for her love in the moonlight and died in the darkness there. Back he spurred like a madman, shrieking a curse to the sky. The white roads blazing behind him, his rapier brandished high. Blood red were his spurs in the golden moon. Wine red was his coat when they shot him down on the highway. Down like a dog on the highway, and he lay in his blood on the highway with a bunch of lace at his throat. Now, even now they say, if you stay in this little inn on a winter's eve when the wind is in the trees, that you might see when the moon is a ghostly galleon tossed upon cloudy seas. That you may see when the road is a river of moonlight over the purple moor, a highwayman come riding up to the old inn door. Over the cobbles he'll clang, he'll tap with his whip at the shutters, but all will be locked and barred. Then he'll whistle a tune to the window, and who should be waiting there but Bess, the landlord's daughter, plaiting a dark red love knot into her long black hair. That, my friends, is a poem by Alfred Knowles. He was a British author and poet who did poems and short stories and lived in England in the 1920s. And I appreciate having the opportunity to share that poem with you. Thank you very much.
Our Jirani exclusive. Man, I always like when you come up here and share something wise with us. All right, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go back now to our instrumentalists because I promised you we had several. And I'm very excited to see what our next performer comes up here and does, because every time he comes up here, it's something spectacular. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mike! Absolutely. Would you like a stool?
I would.
And does your guitar plug in?
Does that work?
Oh, it's a little tangled. But if it plugs in, I could plug your...
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
All right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is a great stage.
Isn't it? All right, and here's the cable for your...
Okay, excellent.
As soon as... There you go. Boom.
Just going to test this.
Momentarily, I'm coming to you. One sec.
Oh, okay.
I try it.
That's coming next.
In the meantime, don't forget to stick around for your chance to win a slice of world-famous Miss Sweet Pearls cheesecake and games for cheesecake. So don't go anywhere. We will be having the game section a little bit later in the show. In the meantime, back to my Mr. Mike.
Just a second. It takes a long time for an old guy to move around here. My grandson there can tell you that. Check, Mike. Oh, that's working. It's working. Hold on. Okay. You hear that? It's all working. Woo! Here we go. Now, my cheat sheet here. I used to be able to remember all this stuff. I don't know why I can't anymore. Okay. Do we have anybody here that rides a Harley? Yeah. I know Al does and Nilble. Anybody else? Nobody else? Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I've been riding Harleys since the early 70s. Good. Anyway, there's a thing called the Hog Group, Harley Owners Group, and it's also what you call the bike. So the same thing. But we have a Manassas Hog Group, meets once a month. And I was over, this is a few years ago, I went over there and I had just had an operation on my shoulder, torn ligaments and stuff, and I'm in there in a sling. And I looked over and a buddy of mine had 2 legs in casts because he had operations. And another couple of fellas, it was really sad to say, they had stage 4 colon cancer. I saw him sitting over in the corner. And I got depressed as all heck. I really did. I felt really bad because you're riding a Harley, it's kind of a lifestyle, and you're getting old, and you can hardly hold the darn thing up. They're so heavy. So anyway, I got home, and I decided to write a song about it. I don't know, sometimes I get inspired to do a song, and it's called Old Biker Blues, okay? And just want to do that for you. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's a good start. Technology, you gotta love it. It is. Get some blues. Oh, it's moving now. Okay. I'm sitting on this mountaintop, my electric light nearby. I'm adding up the pros and cons, I'm riding till I die. I've ridden hogs 1,000 years from Maine to Mazatlan. It's really up to me to choose. Ride or tie one on, I said. Biker blues, I got them old biker blues. I must find a way to live my dreams every day. I started out with the Sportsters, moved up to Super Glide. Now I ride a sofa, I call my geezer Glide. Yeah, that sofa's mighty comfortable, but man, it weighs a ton. You lean too hard and just to see, it hurts to have that fun. Biker blues, I got them old biker blues. I must find a way to live my dreams every day. This is one that really gets me. My eyesight's failing, knees are aching, nothing feels like me. Maybe I should stole the bike if I could find the key. Why am I so down and out? I haven't got a clue. My motorcycle mama, right there, hanging on to me, that's true. Biker blues, I got them old biker blues. I have find a way to live my dreams every day. My bike will always keep me stopping every hour to be. It's really such a price. Man up, I say, it's an open road, friends to see and read. Use pedal packs and training wheels, there's nothing I can't beat. Biker blues, I had them old biker blues. I had found a way to live my dreams every day. Here we go. Thank you. That's right. That's it. That's good. Okay. Here we go. Got an old Eagles song here for you. Hope you enjoy it. It's called Hotel California. very much. Can I unplug this?
Yes. All right, all right. Did you give us your socials or where we could find you?
Yeah. Mike's Guitar Studio in Manassas. You know, just look it up on Google if you're interested. I teach adults online.
All right. I mean, shoo. Give it up one more time for Mike. Mike! Yeah! And teach me guitar. All right, I'm excited. We have a duo. Let me come up actually on stage in front of the cameras. We have a duo coming up next, which I'm very, very excited for. We're gonna just go ahead and start setting them up. A trombonist, which I don't believe but I don't believe we've had on the stage in a long time, if ever. So that's a treat. Oh, you guys can turn your channel on. Right. You need a seat here? Turn that channel on. Oh, are you standing? Are you standing up or do you need a seat?
Yeah, I'm standing, but I will sing, so I need it.
Oh, you need a seat. Okay. So we can hear you on the show. Okay. All right. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the O'Bannon Brothers!
Hello, everybody. I'm Randall O'Bannon, or Randy O'Bannon. This is my brother Terry, all the way from Michigan. We found out he was going to be in town a little bit, and Al's been pestering me to come and participate in this for ever and ever. So I said, okay, finally I'll do it. I'm going to sing a song tonight that's actually, sometimes that's a jazz song that's sung around Christmas time often, but it's not necessarily a Christmas song. It's actually about the birth of a child. And it's a song by Tad Jones called A Child is Born. And one of my daughters just had her birthday yesterday, I guess I'll sort of dedicate this to her, but it's actually for all my kids.
said this morning.
Okay. My wife is actually with my daughter out in Seattle right now, and so I am actually missing her. And so there's a song I'm going to do that actually talks about, Frank Sinatra used to do, called In the Wee Small Hours, because in the wee small hours, I'm thinking of my wife and I'm missing her. So I'll do this. In the wee small hours of the morning, while the whole wide world is fast asleep, you lie awake and think about the girl and never, ever think of counting sheep. When your lonely heart has learned its lesson, you'd be hers if only she would call. In the wee small hours of the morning, that's the time you miss her most of all. Thank you.
All right, all right. A very special treat from the brothers. And I hope you guys return soon because that was amazing. All righty. Now. It is that time. He gave it away. I'm trying to find the off button. There it is. Now it's that time of the evening that I'm sure you have all been waiting on pins and needles for. It is time for Games for Cheesecake. All right, so the rules for Games for Cheesecake is very simple. We're gonna go around the room. We're gonna find us just three volunteers, okay? Right up here on front. I'm gonna keep you right here, okay? Come on up. I ain't even have to. You don't know what the game is yet until you get up here, but I love the volunteerism. Come on up. Was that a hand also? Are you coming up to the front or you just switching seats? She's just switching seats. That's fine, that's fine. Do we have any other volunteers? Yes, come on up on the stage, come up on the stage. We need one more volunteer. One more volunteer. I promise you it's gonna be fun and you get a chance to win some amazing cheesecake. No one? Last chance, going once. Oh! There it is. All right, contestants, if you can all stand up here in front for me and crouch in a little bit. We're gonna go down the line. And what's your name, young man?
Turner.
Turner. We over here have?
Beck.
Beck. And on the end we have?
Jean.
Jean. All right, productions team, could you please bring out my props that I'm gonna need for game time, Game for Cheesecake. As they're bringing out the props, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what what the name of the game is. The name of the game is called All Hands, No Feet. So if I can have you guys, oh, excuse me. All feet, no hands. Yes, thank you. If you guys can scooch over a little bit for me. Back right here on the center, and you guys can flank on either side. All right, go ahead and pull out a fruit roll-up, and I will explain the game. So, goal of the game is to eat the entire fruit roll-up without... You don't like fruit roll-ups? Do you like cheesecake? Well, is there a pastry that you do like?
Something chocolate.
Something chocolate. I'm sure we have something chocolate, so you could go ahead and even though it's called Games for Cheesecake, you can pick some chocolate. Same thing for you all as well. You can pick whatever sweet treat that you like, okay? So, you can go ahead and open your fruit roll-ups and get the very end into your mouth, okay? The whole trick of the game is to try to eat the whole thing without touching it with your hand. No, you pull off the wrapper, but you don't eat the thing with your fingers. You see, my co-host was much better at explaining how this game works. Right, there you go. Beck got it, though. Beck got it go. Just like that. Would you like not to participate? I mean, your choice. You good? All right, no problem, buddy. You can keep it if you like or give it to a friend. Okay. All right. We have 2 contestants. That is A-okay. Ooh, is this your hat? Is this your hat, buddy? There you go. All right. 2 contestants, please gather in the center so we can see you on the cameras. Ooh, look, you guys are ready to go. On the count of 3. Now, audience members, you guys have to pick a favorite. I guess let's get a spit bucket on it.
Are we swallowing or spitting?
Well, it's candy, so we assumed that you'd eat the candy. Okay. But if you prefer not to.
I'm a spinner.
All right, production, can we get a cup on standby? Can we get a cup on standby for my girls here? All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have to pick a favorite contestant and you must cheer them on so they can win, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Come on now, let's go! Oh, an early lead over, oh dang! Oh my goodness, technique on this. Oh, it's coming in close, Ah! That was excellent, good job. That was very fun. Beck, you did an amazing job. Please give another round of applause for our contestants and our winner. Go ahead and choose your cheesecake and we'll get it to you in the next section, okay? See, fun for all ages, and I promised you it wasn't that hard, and now she walks away with a free piece of cheesecake brought to you by none other than Pearl's Cheesecake. Ms. Jackie be throwing it down in the back. One more time, production. All right, coming up next to the stage, we have a poet, I believe, coming up with some spoken word. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Clouds! Coming up with his own piece of cheesecake. It's good, isn't it? Here you go. Oh, that's fine.
All right. Hello. All right, so I go by Clouds. I just wrote this on a napkin like 10 minutes ago, but I'm a real artist, you know what I'm saying? I was here before COVID, so yeah. Yeah, man. Thanks. All right, so let's get to it. I know you don't know me. It's okay, you'll show me. I'll show you. Rendezvous, Jirani's crew. Wait, I do know you. No, you don't. That's that other dude. I got to put in proof. Or rather, the Senate cake. She always talking about dinner dates. Poof, ninja escape. Now I'm on an escapade in a black Escalade, sipping Minute Maid till you get it straight. My vision's always twisted, but I always catch it, never miss it. This is scripted, a little mystic. A woozy wizard with the words, a clever cleric's what you heard. Catch me in the field like a shepherd with no herd. By my lonely. Nouns come and go, time crashes, shatters, splashes. We dripping too much attention, gotta pass it. Scottie Pippen. That's it. But the rags, these rags are very special to me. I designed these logos. This is Trips Dimensions, and this is Trips Clouds. So, you know what I'm saying? I will have merch one of these days. If you guys want to support, come back next time. But that's it for now.
All right, all right. Jean, our winner of games. Hold on, let me not talk into two mics.
She's right here.
Yes, yes. For Games for Cheesecake has picked out her cheesecake. So if you would return to the stage for me, please. We're gonna present you. No, no, we're just gonna present you the cheesecake. Okay. I like you, Jean. You're very fun. Production team, can I please get the cheesecake? Come right up here in front. There it is. There it is. Look at this. Delicious piece of
I would swallow a fruit roll-up for this.
Give it up one more time for Jean! Winning Games for Cheesecake. Congratulations. Al is your boss? Yes. Oh, wow. That's a great day for you. You impressed your boss.
Are you impressed?
Oh, I love it. Thank you very much. You can come back to you. Oh, we want a photo. I'm so sorry. My photographer was trying to tell me, and I just... Oh, girl, you good. How about that? All right,
You're fantastic.
Ready, 1, 2, 3. And... All right, see how fast that was? He was click, click, gone. All right, thank you guys very much for playing along. See, Games for Cheesecake come out every week. We got a new game, and all of you have a chance to win a free slice of cheesecake. All right, we're moving right into our very next artist coming to the stage. She said it best. He's all of our bosses, the big man on campus. Please put your hands together for Al!
Okay. So, are we on? Give me a little reverb, that'd be cool.
It is.
Okay, so you know how it is every time I come up here, all the regulars, I never know what I'm going to play, and I kind of scroll through. I do like to play one that I'm familiar with. So, seeing how Jean so amply said that I was her boss, that's not true. She's on the core team that makes stuff happen. She makes our success at work. So I really appreciate her and the whole team. So I'm going to play a song. Yep, there you go. That's good. That's good. I'm going to play a song that's another strong woman, sung by a strong woman about a strong woman. It's going to be Madonna singing Don't Cry For Me, Argentina. Okay?
Have I said too much? There's nothing more I can think of to say to you. But all you have to do is look at me to know that every word is true.
Okay, that was a little bit of fun. I'm gonna play something that is very different. So, when you don't know what to play and you're a musician, someone already played some blues tonight, you know? So it's kind of like, I think I should play some blues. So, the most unlikely artist to do a good backing track on blues, believe it or not, is Pink Floyd. So I got Pink Floyd, a backing track in G minor. So I'm just gonna, whatever comes to mind. You guys know how that works. And this is the love of musicians, kind of how we play.
Thank
see my brother over there breaking out a sax. I'm hoping he's getting ready to play, man. I tell you what, Vince plays, that's a treat. My brother Randy over there with the sax, oh my God. And his brother was tickling them keys pretty nice. So maybe towards the end of the show, after we're through all of our acts that signed up, we might just get a little bit of jazz jam going on.
Okay.
With my brothers, just so you know.
Oh my goodness, all right. Yeah, you're talking about my man's Vince here getting ready. He's our closing act for tonight, so make sure you stick around, because that's definitely going to be a treat. I told you guys it is an instrument-heavy night, and I have no complaints. It's been a fun time for me as our time closes together. How are you guys feeling thus far? Y'all still with me? Y'all still awake? Y'all still feeling the show? All right. Our next performer coming up to the stage is a good friend of mine, and believe me, she went through a whole ordeal to ensure she was not closing tonight, but I love you anyway. Please give a warm welcome to Beck! You know I had to call you out.
Never fails. I don't know if this is too tall. I'm kind of short. You want to shrink it a little? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to break nothing. Oh, wow. Fancy. Hi, guys. My name is Beck. I am a singer-songwriter. I've been writing since I was 16. I'm now 22. I still have yet to release any music because I'm too scared. I was going to perform my own song today, but I decided not to. The song I chose is a little high, so I did lower it. I think it's still too high, but we're going to work with it. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna reach, so I'm just gonna. If you guys know the song, please feel free to sing with me. I'm very nervous, and I'm usually not nervous, so. but you're just a boy, and you don't understand. No, you don't understand how it feels to have a girl someday. You wish you were a better man. You don't listen to her. You don't care how it hurts until you lose the one you've wanted, 'cause they've taken you for granted and everything you had got destroyed. But you're just a boy. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys want to follow me on social media, my music page is officialmusic.bek, and then my main page is tagged in the bio of that one. I do not have any music currently out on my own. I do have one song with my brother. He's 17. We did this song about 2 years ago. It's called Lovesick. It's on all platforms. So if you guys did want to check that out, again, it's Lovesick. It's by Zay Anarchy on Apple Music, Spotify, and SoundCloud. Thank you guys so much for having me. You guys have a good night.
Come on now, give it up one more time for Beck coming through. You see, just between you and I, the audience, when I hear certain artists, they'll come up to me and they'll go, you know, I'm a little nervous about singing a song. And in my head, I'm like, you know, it's okay, you're gonna do great. But I always know they're gonna come up here and they're gonna kill it because that's what they do, and that's what she does. Come on now. All right, we have just a couple of more artists coming to our stage. As promised, Mr. Vince is gonna be closing us out, but before we get there, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for DJ Cash!
What's up, y'all? It is so glad to be back up in the house of the Lord. Isn't it so good to be back home? I said, isn't it good to be back up in Jirani's Coffee House? My name is DJ Cash, and I just came back all the way back from Buffalo, New York. Did 2 shows up there, so I'm feeling good. Hey, DJ, crank that beat up real quick. Yeah, y'all already know how we feeling good. Yeah. So I crank up to my soldier boy, yeah. So I put my hands up. Everybody, come on, let's go. Let's go to the appraisal. If you don't know, I got hands up on a Draco. Looking like I'm feeling good if you don't know. I pulled up in a brand new Mercedes-Benz car now. You feeling good? I'm feeling great. Hey DJ, won't you say my name? Cash Money, yeah. That's my name, Cash Money. Coming out looking like a floater. If you don't know, I'm feeling good like a mojo. You don't know me, but my name is DJ Cash. I'm 27 years old, I'm feeling like a brass. If you don't know, I got all the girls on my studio. Feeling good, feeling great. My name is DJ Cash, mate. Y'all don't know me, I'm the newest, the baddest, the greatest, R&B'ist, the baddest, the most sexiest rapper in this house right now. Yeah, I'm the youngest, the oldest, but no wait. Hold up. Yeah. Feeling good. Feeling okay. Feeling like, yo, what's up, y'all? Feeling like it's on my way back. Coming back to Jirani's Coffee House. Open mic night, we're come out. Everybody come out, turn up like a blast in the past. Come on, let's turn up. Blast in the past, come on, let's turn up. I'm feeling good, feeling great, like it's a blast in the past. I'm feeling good, feeling great, like it's a blast in the past. Like it's a blast in the past. Feeling good, feeling great, yeah. Feeling good, feeling great, yeah. It's a blast in the past, yeah. Blast in the past, blast in the past. It's a blast in the past, yeah. It's a blast in the past, yeah. It's a blast in the past, yeah. It's a blast in the past. Everybody turn up. Everybody turn up. It's a blast in the past. Everybody. My name is DJ Cash, y'all. I thank y'all very much for coming out tonight, y'all. Yeah. It's a blast in the past. It's a blast in the past. I just wrote that song about 2 weeks ago, so I just hope that y'all liked it. So y'all can find me right here. I am a Jirani exclusive, and y'all can also find me at Big Bird Troy the Rapper. That's right, on YouTube, and y'all can also find me at DJ Cash on Instagram. Thank y'all.
Come on now, give it up one more time for DJ Cash coming to the stage. Dang, this whole time I forgot to clean up the fruit roll-ups. It's cool, I'll do it now. Thank you, producer. All right, we have come to our final performer of the evening. Oh, he brought out the whole bass saxophone. That's right, I got it right. You could have just let me have that one. It's okay, it's a tenor saxophone. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for my good friend, Vince! I looked and saw it looked big, I was like, it's a bass! Sit down. Oh, you're gonna sit down for us, all right.
I'm just getting out of physical therapy. I wasn't planning on playing.
There it is. Thank you, sir. No problem.
Sometimes you just get a little bluesy.
Just kind of point at your sax when you're ready.
So I haven't really played the blues in here in a long time. I typically warm up before practicing with the blues. But one of the things that's really interesting about today is that a lot of young artists don't understand and appreciate the history and the foundation upon which some of the songs, most of the songs they sing, are rooted in the blues. I'm not saying that you should sing the blues, but I am saying that the blues is, if it wasn't for the blues, a lot of the music that we have today, we wouldn't have. It just is what it is. And it's important to go back and understand the foundation and the history, because every major artist that sings pop music today traces it back to the blues if you really stop and listen to it. So I'm just gonna, I've been in a little bit of a bluesy mood, and there's a whole bunch of grown folk here, and I wanna do this. My name is Vince, and I play sax. How it feels when you're on 495 and you gotta be somewhere in 20 minutes and you're not moving. You're on 66 and 66 they decide to do construction during rush hour. You got the blues. You go to work and they asking you to do 100 things, but you only got time for 2. Everybody feels the blues.
sorry. Show. Oh my goodness, what do I even say? That was amazing. You guys gotta show up as a quartet more often. Woo! You can hear all the verb. That's how good it was. All right. For those of you guys who are here in person, you're gonna get a very special treat because the jazz band who was just performing, they're adding now a piano, so they're about to be jamming out here for the next perhaps 30 or so minutes, so you're definitely gonna wanna stick around, to listen to them. For those of you guys watching at home, that brings us to the end of our show. Thank you guys so very much for coming out and for watching us. For all of you guys here as well, please get home safe. Come see us next Thursday and every single Thursday from 6:30 to 9 p.m. right here in the beautiful Jirani Coffee House. Once again, my name is W, your host. I hope you guys have a lovely week. And if nobody has told you this week, I want to be the one who tells you I love you guys. Good night.
About the destination, it's about the journey.